Hi friends, how now we are going to discuss about how to do some cockpit check in your system related with SAP. The transaction code is DBACOCKPIT, okay? And here you can see how the performance of the system is being doing, uh, how the database is working, the actual database. So here you can see the current status. You can click an overview, okay, and here you can get an overview what is happening around, okay, in this system. So here you can see this is the things. You can see the memory usage, the CPU usage, the log volume, and these are helpful stuff for the BW means not BW basis portion, basis people, you know. And here you can check all these things. You can here check the alerts. Here you have the different diagnostics. So if you want to see the audit log, you can see the audit log, missing table and indexes, okay, if you want to see if there is any. So this might be also useful, okay. So object missing in the database, everything is fine, looks green. Then explain what is this. uh don't know what is this. Explain, probably this is a logging thing. And table views, okay, let's go to the table views. So here you can see the different tables. And let's do table search, EKQ, display find, and it does a find on the table, and it's fetching the data. So if I give the table name, okay, it will tell me how much is the storage and all those things. This is very useful, okay. So and you can see the different columns you have and all those things. It's pretty neat, okay. So instead, so you must be saying, okay, let's do another check. Let's do a check on AC Docker. Okay, so we'll do AC Docker and we'll just execute, okay. And we can see how much is, so it's fetching the data. Mm, so here you can see uh, how much it's being used. Show all properties. If I click on this, I can get all the properties. So here you can see table. That's probably the number of entries or something, how much data is there. So there are some other stuffs that help. SQL monitor execution traces. This is something. Now here you can see the jobs. Here you have different configuration that you can do. So let me see what are the other things. You have logs and documentations. I don't know what is that. In SAP library. Okay, so you have large tables. Let's click on this large tables. What is the large tables? What are these defined as large tables? Probably it's something where you have to define something. Sort by memory size in delta. This is really nice. So we'll sort by memory size in main in total. So we will just run this. Schema name, probably I don't know. Well, let's rip this. So we are running this, and from sys tables successfully created. So it's saying it's doing something. So it's going through. So here you can see all the tables. This is really nice. I think the number of tables that has the most number of size, the biggest size, okay, it's baldat. That's probably for related with messages. Then you have these are there. So you can see these are the objects. E071 is probably related with E071 is related with transport. And here you can see the record counts. I estimated this, memory size this, and so this is pretty useful. So you can see all this information, which is really good. And if you want to do it by history, month data or something, I don't know. If I click on this, what it does. So if I do it based on the months, so you can see the load. Okay, on this monthly data, this is the one. I don't know what's this table, but it's probably everything. So let me go back. Uh, and show table definitions. So if I click show table definition, it's probably showing me this entry only. So it's not for, so yeah. so that's why. So here, I think this is a good transaction code. I would love to see the database size, history, and all those things. Let's see. Can I see license informations and all those things also? So here, if I go to database size, history, memory used is 7.0 data, disk used. Wow, this is nice. You can see all these things. Then if I click on the license, then other stuffs, you can see the license piece, then the data version history. This is another thing that you can check. Then you can see the SQL error codes. Okay, so SQL error codes are, these are the different error codes that might be useful for you. Data browser for system tables. So here you have some, and let me see, SAP HANA database in SAP library. That's probably opens up a web page or something. Probably it's trying to open up a web page. Okay, so but this is really helpful. So DBA cockpit, and here you can see, you can go through performance and you can see the load history and all those things. So here it basically calls SAP help code, nothing more. I don't want to see that again, so I'm going to load history. Probably it's churning. So let me see. So we did the load history, and here you can see the history. So it's really nice. I personally really like the table thing, the large tables or something. What was this one, right? Large tables, and here you get all the count. I'll just go again, since I really liked it, and probably it's useful for all of you. So system information, you go to system information and large tables and execute, and that's it. You get everything. Okay, so that's it. Stay tuned to my SCP channel, and happy SCP learning, and have a great day.